Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about what is coming next in your love life. We will see the overall energy. We will try to see is there somebody from your past? Is there someone new? What is going on and what you should be aware and what potentially is the future. So we have three options. We have three runes to choose from. This one is the Gebo rune. Think about this like a completion, mutual situations, mutual feelings. Okay. Then we got the Tiwaz rune, which is the spirit of the warrior. We can have positive developments as long as we try hard, this type of attitude. And then we have this thing that I never remember, the Odala, rune, which is more connected to values, tradition, beliefs, and in a positive way, of course, inheritance, this is the idea. So pause the video if you need more time, pick your rune, and let's get to our reading. Thank you. If you have chosen the Gebo rune, this is going to be your reading. We will explain, of course, the meaning. So what's coming next in your love life? A new person, a new energy. What is it? Let's see. Steerings of a welcome wind. Nice. Twilight nocturne. Return to abundant shores. Mystified innuendo. So, what do we have here? It looks like, for sure we have energy of renewal. There is a completion and there is a lesson that you have learned, possibly from a difficult situation. No matter how difficult that situation has been, for you, now it looks like it's far, behind you. You're not really connecting to that thing anymore. And you are welcoming this new vibe in your life. It's true, for some of you, this new vibe will be connected, return to abundant shores. It's obvious that it's some sort of return to the past for some of you. So maybe to a familiar place, maybe to familiar circumstances. Or this can also indicate simply a nostalgic attitude towards your past. This doesn't have to be so much about the ex, Don't worry, don't freak out. This is not something unpleasant that is going to happen. No matter what it is coming from your personal choice. So I'm choosing to go back there. I'm choosing to go, back home or back to that person that I had left a long time ago, and I feel like we should revisit that connection. So it's like a return to your origins rather than a simple reunion to someone ex, It's not something bad. It is something positive. The overall energy is positive. I'm telling you, even the things that you have left behind are back there, not really affecting you so much, So the overall energy is good, is positive. Now, yes, let's refer a bit to our rune. This Gebo is a very cool symbol, letter. Anyway, the point is this, that it's not only talking, of course, it reminds us of the number 10, of course, which we shouldn't refer to that because it's a completely different symbolism and alphabet, and it's not a number. But anyway, to me, of course, it reminds me of the Latin number 10. And 10, as we all know, is about completion, is about ending a new beginning in our, let's say when it comes to the cards and to divination. It's about completion. We have successfully completed a cycle. Maybe the process was difficult, maybe the process was tough, it doesn't matter. We are leaving all this behind and we are embracing something new. Something new is manifesting in your life, guys, okay? So it's a good symbol from a wrong point of view, but it doesn't matter. Now, let's get to the real meaning of the gebo. It's about mutual. The mutual is the key for this interpretation. So whatever I'm giving is coming back to me. It can be about a mutual love. It can be about a brand new beginning. If you embrace this love, this situation, this whatever you want to manifest in your near future, if you embrace this energy with positivity and give positive energy, this is what you are going to receive. For those of you that are focusing mostly on love and, I want to find a real love and everything. This is a very good sign. And of course, this is also a very beautiful message. It's all of it is showing that you are about, let's say, to start a moment in your life, a stage in your life where you are embracing romantic, nostalgic energies. You are letting go of all the pain and everything. Okay, very nice. So let's see in more realistic terms, what are you manifesting? Is it a new person coming in your life, or are you celebrating, let's say, your empowering state of mind where you find yourself in? Let's see. The Chariot. Oh, no, that's such a bad idea now. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, no. Death. I will fix it for pile 2. Sorry, guys. Okay, so 3 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Five of Swords. Okay, so you can see we got the Death card. So with this Twilight Nocturne, it's like you're moving away from darkness. You're moving away from difficulty. You have completed a very difficult stage. The Chariot, of course, is the movement, is this moving forward. And you have learned your lesson. You are coming out of the darkness in a very strong energy, very nice. You haven't realized yet, I think, what you have accomplished and how strong you have become, and how this thing is going to affect your life from now on. The benefits that are going to come forward because of this mindset. Now, with the 3 of Wands, Knight of Cups, let's get to the point. We see a new person coming forward, a communication. To be very honest, we don't have a super clarity whether this person is coming from the past or this is somebody completely new. For some of you, this is a very important person. This is someone that you already know. Things have got really tough with this person in the past. You had most likely a breakup, a difficulty, something. And this person is coming forward, guys, not with the energy of the ex, the toxic ex that is around you again trying to create problems and difficult situations. Many things have changed, your mindset has changed, and there is no way that you can go through a potential Five of Swords again. But the first thing we see is a person very important to you is coming forward and is possibly trying to reestablish some sort of communication again, for sure. This communication might be related to the fact that certain bad things have occurred between you, and this person feels like it's time for them to come forward and give you some closure and some clarification regarding these things. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Two of Swords, and a Four of Cups. Yes, but I don't know what Ritter der Kelche means, so I have to go like, sorry guys for this disaster. You know, even the way that we are doing things on this pile shows the level of the level of reassessment in your life. You're adjusting, you're changing, you're moving forward without actually affecting you so much, okay? The Five of Cups, definitely you have things to talk about with this person, guys. And with the Two of Swords, we do have, let's say, a message of balance, most likely, rather than a message of love. But still, I don't see you staying with this person. For some of you, yes, this person is definitely offering you. So, to sum everything up, this person is coming from the past, offering you, first of all, a closure, a balancing message of what has happened in the past, an attempt to make this Five of Swords sound, feel less bitter than what it used to. What they don't know about you is that you're already detached from that. You are like, right, oh, thank you so much. Such a great moment of explanations. I'm not so happy for you. And you're moving forward. I don't see you, the Three of Wands and Five of Cups. It's going to be a very short, let's say, communication, a very short, a shorter type of conversation than what this person is expecting. And this person is probably expecting a second chance, guys, or third, fourth, possibly. But you're not giving that. You are beyond that moment. So it resonates a lot with what you have already, we have already seen with these cards. And I think you are respecting in a very mystical way the rules of the Gebo rune and the mutual energy. I don't want to give you, I don't want to receive anything from you. You're giving me your version of what happened and how you feel. Thank you so much. I'm giving you appreciation just because I don't want to be mean to you, and I don't want to offend you and disappoint you. A closure is set, the end of the situation is set, and now I'm opening up to new energy. I cannot open up to new energy staring towards the past. Okay, you have most likely this attitude. In the beginning, I feel like you're going to think about this, what we can do, how we can... Is there actually a potential here? Is there a possibility? Not really, not really. Because very soon, take your time. Don't take decisions. Don't take drastic decisions to move away or to stay close to that person. Why? Because you will see that you are in a great energetic harmony with everything that's happening around you. And the moment that you will have to actually take a decision, a new person is coming forward, a King of Swords, and actually changing the dynamics of the whole situation. You are completely detaching from this person because your interest goes towards someone new, let's say. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, let's mess up a bit everything here because I don't want to work on this area where I have, you know, direct light. King of Wands, Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups. Give me a second. Eight of Cups. Yes, definitely, guys, you're moving. Seven of Wands. You are moving forward. You are moving forward from your past. So in the next few weeks, you're going to experience complete detachment from your past. And we are moving forward with the appearance of a new person. This is someone that you might have met already very, very recently, or this is someone that you might meet in the near future. Okay. Then what do we have? The Eight of Pentacles. You are, let's say, this can be from your working environment, maybe not, it doesn't matter so much here. The point is that this person starts showing, let's say, interest to you. And you know what? For some of you guys, I feel like you have known this person for a while. Maybe through the working environment, maybe, I don't know, your environment in general. This person has been present in your life for some of you. In your environment, not in your life. And here you have the opportunity to meet them a bit... you know, in a more direct way and so on. So this person, after some time that they have been existing, let's say in your life somehow in quite indifferent, in quite formal terms, this person appears to give you, to show you some sort of interest. This is good. In the beginning, you're not giving much importance to this whole thing, but it's a great opportunity for you to completely detach from your past, so to get out of the darkness of this forest for good and jump into, you know, come out to the light. Eventually, with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Seven of Wands, we see that you start wondering why we never had the opportunity to talk, why we never had the opportunity to consider this situation, a potential date or something that could be manifested. And the answer is very simple: because of circumstances. The circumstances, the way that your life, your personal life has been, let's say, organized, and the way that you have been doing things and that you have been deciding, you know, in your life. You were busy with another person, you were busy with your personal transformation, with your problems. That person was also busy apparently with, I don't know if this person is traveling or they were focusing on their career or what. So let's say that you were not in a moment where you could consider this as a potential something, you know. Then we got the Seven of Cups here. And you start, let's say, this thing doesn't start as a direct connection, a crazy relationship or something. But it's mostly, you know, you start with this whole visualization, how things could be, what the relationship could be like. You start imagining, you start brainstorming about what you could experience with this person. And the whole process is very nice. And I think at this point we are resonating with this card. Let me destroy everything here. Return to abundant shores. You know, this card is very beautiful, is very nostalgic, also kind of creepy in a nice way, you know. If you like this type of aesthetic, it feels good. Okay, it feels right. So this is the idea of your connection to that person. It feels you're just letting things happen, and this person just lets things happen. And you're not bothering about speed, about running forward quickly. You're just enjoying the process of everything. And it's the right thing to do. So, not bad. Let's see the potential or potentially the future of this situation. The Tower. 4 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Cool. Ace of Swords. This is a very, you know what? This is a very, this is not something easygoing and simple and stuff, but you know what? This 7 of Cups is not just about brainstorming. It's about you guys starting to get to know each other in a deeper level, sharing the same ideas, sharing the same values, finding someone that is actually understanding you. These are the things that you start experiencing with this person. And this is kind of surprising, to be very honest, because until now, probably you were attracted to a completely different type of person. You were looking for stability, you know, for these standard things, the stability, the King of Pentacles, the right person that seems to be interested in a serious relationship, blah, 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 you know, all the ideal package, let's say. Instead, here we see that this archetype is simply crumbling down. You don't care about that anymore, and you're just enjoying this almost metaphysical type of experience, that the way that you are connecting to this person, the way that you understand each other. Okay, very nice. Queen of Cups. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So, what do we see here? While apparently you are guys dating, having fun, getting to know each other. So, apparently when someone sees you, you know, together, they are thinking, oh, you know, 2 people are talking, are having fun. What is happening behind all this is so deep, so meaningful, that you are guys really enjoying every single second of this connection. It feels like, you know, it feels like an hour, has, you know, a very long duration, simply because it's so meaningful. You understand each other. You communicate, you share same ideas, you share same values. So we are going back to the idea of the Gebo, that there is mutual energy, a beginning of a great partnership. We are not focusing, the conversation is so great and so important that we're not focusing anymore on how strong, you know, the passion is, the harmony, the physical attraction. You're not focusing on that. This is simply the result of the whole experience that you are having with this person, let's say. And of course, they are also having the same type of experience. This is a very promising reading. It's one of these readings that we see every now and then. I really hope that resonates with all of you. Why? Because guys, you are really start experiencing, and you are ready to start experiencing something really deep and something extremely meaningful. Okay. And you see how you are overcoming. The 7 of Wands is representing your everyday struggles, the external confusion, the noise of your everyday life, okay? And when you are with this person, this noise disappears immediately. You are together, you are communicating on that higher level of understanding. Your values, your ideas are playing a major role here, and all becomes so great and so beautiful and so meaningful. Great. I like your energy. So, guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Tiwaz rune, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. This is another positive rune, of course, is related to positive developments and, positive changes, as long as you are ready to fight and be honorable and be like a warrior, okay? So, let's see what's coming next in your love life and how we can relate the message to our Tiwaz. Imposing impediment. Okay. Architect of the unseen. Great. We already start connecting to return to abundant shores. This is something that we have seen in the previous pile 2. And antechamber of apathy. So what do we see here? We see again the nostalgic energy. So let's say sometimes right now you are not already out of a difficult situation. You are still experiencing certain difficulties, turmoil, especially emotional turmoil. You're kind of confused. Why? Because you are in a process of transition. You have just came out of a situation that hasn't been very satisfying, or you're still, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation. And right now you're in this moment where you start seeing what was wrong, what wasn't okay about this situation. So let's say a part of you is deep into this 5 of Cups, where you're saying, oh my God, why did I do this? What was I thinking? Another part of you is more in a healing process, where you are realizing that, yes, I have done a mistake. I should have acted maybe a bit sooner, but I also stayed in this situation because there was something for me to learn out of this experience. So a part of you is still mourning for what is going on and or what has happened in the past. Another part of you is already moving forward. And you're saying, okay, I did this because I had to do this, because I had to learn this. That's it. Okay, so you are in this process. Some days are super easy. You're like, oh, it's fine, it's great, I'm moving forward, I am building my new reality. There are some days where you are kind of suffering about what you have experienced in the past. So you are still working on this. And what you're experiencing, the confusion, sometimes the lack of clarity, is perfectly okay. Wastelands absolution. Yes. Don't try, let's say, to find a solution right now. Don't try. Sometimes you are seeing, yes, you are seeing things in absolute terms. Sometimes they are very positive. Sometimes they are very negative. Sometimes you are being very nostalgic about the past or about your situation or what you were experiencing in the past. And sometimes you are so like the energy of a prisoner. This, what the cards want to tell you is that this thing that you are experiencing is fine, is perfectly normal, and anyone would experience that. Why? Because you are realizing that something is changing or something must change. You are in the first steps, initial steps of these changes, so you just need some time. Don't worry. okay? Things are going to go great. Why? Because you, as long, and here we get to the Tiwas, why this warrior is coming forward. This is the warrior spirit. And we see the male energy being predominant here. Why? Not because you have to take action. You have to be action oriented. This means, of course, that you have to honor yourself, honor your values, honor, respect your boundaries. Very important. So you don't have to push yourself. You just need to keep working on this. This is the action that you are asked to take here, okay? You need to keep working on this. Sometimes you just need some rest. Sometimes you have to keep going. Sometimes new ideas are popping up in your mind. Sometimes you just feel like, oh no, I'm tired. I just don't want to do this. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, okay? Let's see some more. So you need to approach, if you're not already doing this, you need to approach this type of process in a wise way. Respect your boundaries, respect your limits, and honor yourself with each and every step that you are taking, okay? Don't forget that this is a transformation, this is a change for your own benefit. Let's get, 10 of Swords. So have we experienced, and again I'm having there. Have you experienced a breakup, a difficult situation? 6 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. God, I can't see anything. 9 of Swords, there. So, what do we have here? We have, guys, for some of you, you have gone through a breakup, okay? A breakup that this might have been, I don't know, last week. For some others, might have been a few months ago. The thing is that you are torn between letting go or allowing this person to come back into your life. You know that sooner or later this person will reach out, okay? And you know that you will have to handle the information that this person is going to give you and handle the choice. Let's say, what am I supposed to do? The feelings as the days go by, or maybe as the months go by, you're realizing that these feelings are not so present anymore. That in the past, in the recent past, the feelings were overwhelming you, were not leaving you space for clarity, and they were the reason why you were seeing things super dark or super bright. It depends on your mood or on the day. Now you are realizing that you are being a bit more distant from this whole situation. And with the 2 of Swords, you are embracing a more balanced attitude. You are realizing that, it's not all about feelings. So, as I was telling you, you are realizing as these feelings die out gradually, okay, or are not so overwhelming, you're realizing that things can be seen from a more practical point of view, a more realistic approach. And you see that certain things, no matter if we have feelings or not, certain things are just not functioning, let's say, for this connection. And, again, we see a contrast. 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles is not about sadness, absolutely not. It can show the attitude of someone who is emotionally withdrawn. It can indicate the attitude of someone who is being kind of protecting themselves towards against various circumstances or people, but still it's a card of positivity. It means, listen, I have my boundaries, I have to protect my energy, I'm going to enjoy my energy, and I just have to keep you away from me in order to protect myself. So there is a sense of sadness, but again, it's like, who cares? I got my money, I got my pentacles, okay. The Nine of Swords, money, no money, is full of sadness. So you have moments where you are like, okay, it's not like I have lost something important here. And there are some moments where with the Nine of Swords, I am sad. You know, oh, I'm sad. I'm not feeling okay. This is what I see here, what is happening and how this transition, this energy that you are experiencing is seen through the tarot cards. Let's see some more. So you're still dealing, let's say, with wounds of the past and difficulties of the past, but you're preparing yourself to embrace something new. So let's see, is there someone else coming in our life? We got the Wheel of Fortune. But no, like this, it's better. The Five of Wands, then we got the Fool, Death. Definitely, guys, you are detaching in a crazy way. You got the Sun, Eight of Pentacles, yes. Especially for those of you that you have been working for a long time in order to detach from this energy, to leave behind the difficulties and all of this. This is a very positive energy. Why? Because you are detaching very soon, within the next month, you know, the longest period, you will start noticing the results of your effort, how you are leaving behind all those moments that were difficult to you, how you are detaching from these toxic, difficult moments, and you are embracing a new energy. And this new energy is not because, oh my God, now it's a good time for new energy. It's because you have worked really hard to leave behind the confusion, okay? Here we see, you know, this Five of Wands. Well, this pain gradually becomes a bit a doubtful situation and gradually goes away. Let me get one card for the Death. We got the Temperance, so your healing is in the process, and Six of Swords. So you want healing, your goal is healing, and this is what you are also achieving. So your intentions and your actions are aligned. Do not be afraid of minor setbacks, because the warrior spirit has to prevail here. So keep going, keep going. That's the idea. You know, you can take some rest, you can take a break, you can relax, but you shouldn't. You must not give up. You know, you have to keep going. I mean, for your own benefit and for your own growth. Three of Cups. So under this energy of major change and, you know, this internal fight and struggle that you are going through, the Three of Cups, of course, is more than expected. And the card is telling you, you know, don't go ahead and change your life and start focusing on relationships and start looking for the next person that you will get into a serious relationship in. You are in a process of healing. So the Three of Cups is the energy you should focus on. Queen of Pentacles. Don't go towards the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Pentacles is the idea. So go out with your friends. If you want to go out on a date, to get to know new people, to have fun. This is not the right time for you to focus on a relationship. For you, right now, your emotional balance, your spiritual balance is what should prevail and what you are fighting for. Okay, so we need to find our balance again. We need to become more grounded. We needed to stand on our feet, on an emotional level. And we need to have a connection to other people that will allow us to get only the positive energy. So what type of connections are these that are allowing us to superficial connections? This doesn't mean that you have to start, a serial dating, some sort of situation where you're dating 20 people each week or something. But you have to be a bit more open to the idea of getting to know new people without actually having to establish a deep connection with them. Okay, that's the idea. A Four of Pentacles, because right now you are setting foundation, you are setting the necessary foundation for your life, for the rest of your life. We are leaving behind something painful and something new has to begin. While we are doing this, something has been shaken. Something is not working inside of us. And we have to put these things together. So if we are broken, if we are hurt, if we are between the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, we cannot go deeper and get to know the right person. We are broken at the moment. We need to fix that. This is what the cards are suggesting you, okay? So, Five of Swords, very, very good. Why? Because Eight of Swords. Because if you go ahead and find a person, because of course, if you want to find someone, you will find someone. It's not like so difficult. You will find someone, you will eventually get in a connection, you will start manifesting relationships. What is going to happen if you are broken and you start connecting to someone else and you are going deeper and deeper and deeper? You will create codependencies. Okay, so the cards are telling you, hey, wait. Be a bit emotionally unavailable. Work on your issues. You will have the opportunity to get to know new people and have some fun and enjoy and work on your balance too. And you will also avoid, a potential Five of Swords energy. So the cards, let's say, are telling you that, hey, work on yourself, have fun, take things less seriously than what you used to, and you will see that things are going to go great. And the time for you to focus on serious things and serious relationships will come again. Okay, let's see. Queen of Cups. There will be a moment where you will feel great and ready to connect to your Queen of Cups again. Okay, the Tower. Five of Swords. Yes, when you will feel safe and you will feel like there is not such a big deal. I'm not risking to jump into this Five of Swords to experience betrayal. Why? Because my feelings, you know what? My feeling, I'm not in a fragile state of being. I'm not feeling fragile. I'm not feeling emotionally unstable. My happiness will not depend on somebody else's actions. So if someone, since I'm not fragile, I have the opportunity to meet someone new, so a new person is coming forward, guys, and I have the opportunity to get to know this person without looking for confirmation and self-reassurance through them. I will just see them for who they are, and this will help me avoid unpleasant surprises. This person will, give me a second, Six of Wands. So you, for the time being, you focus on the idea of having fun, enjoying yourself with your friends, with your family, with your favorite people, whatever. If you have the opportunity to meet someone and go on a date with a person that you like, you can go ahead and get to know that person. But don't jump into the idea of a relationship. What is the potential? Will they like me? Will we have a future together? Why? Because right now you're building your own strength, okay? Page of Pentacles and Six of Cups. Here, the Tower and the Six of Cups. Watch out for a message from the past. Okay, this will potentially come in the next months. And this is something you should avoid. It will ruin, let's say, your energy. Avoid to connect to the supposed ex again. Okay, keep moving, keep focusing in the future. Page of Pentacles, a new person is coming forward that you will have the opportunity to meet and get to know a bit better. Not so much someone from your working environment. No, this is someone that potentially you meet online. You meet on some sort of distance, a vacation, possibly. Eight of Cups. Yes, you meet this person on some sort of trip, some sort of movement. A completely new person. For some of you, if this is somebody from another tradition, you will also have, your differences, your cultural differences. For some of you, this can also indicate age difference, but not so much. With the rest of the cards is related more to the idea of, somebody who is kind of distant from my culture, from what I consider, ordinary and normal. So your time will come to meet the right person for you. This time, according to this reading, of course, if it resonates, it hasn't come yet. You need to be patient with yourself. You need to protect yourself from complicated situations, from situations that are toxic, difficult. Leave all these things behind. If you are already in a toxic situation and you cannot decide, should I move forward? Should I stay in this situation? What should I do? It is better for you if you start really considering moving forward, because somebody else is coming in the future that will potentially make you walk away from the mindset of the Nine of Swords, okay? Will help you heal, and not in a form of codependency, but because you will have replaced a problematic connection with a nice, beautiful connection that is functional, okay? Seven of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands. Another thing, if it is Knight of Pentacles, if it is helpful to you, your person, you will have the opportunity to meet new people and everything, okay? Your person is not the King of Cups. So, your person is not the one who is going to make you feel special, who is going to be kind of open emotionally during the first stages of your meeting. The right person for you will be that person that will talk to you about their ideas, their values. They will open up about their thoughts, about their plans, okay? So your person is a practical person, not a romantic, crazy energy full of passion, okay? Don't get attracted to this. Get attracted to the Knight of Pentacles, to the stability. You will be equally attracted to both these two people in the future. If you have the clarity that we have seen you are gradually gaining and everything, you will be able to see and figure out who is the right person for you and who is actually fighting for the connection, not running away when things are getting kind of more serious and tough, okay? So this is what I see. You do have the opportunity to meet the right person in the next few months, but this person, you will have to have the mental clarity to see through, let's say, those who are not there for you and for your future, and to realize that the right person for me is someone who is more stable and maybe a bit less exciting during the first few dates. Okay. This is what I see, but you do have the possibility to manifest happiness and stability in your life. I think that for some of you guys, it's you feel kind of sad about this. You know, you see other people being happy, or you are considering them being happy, and you always feel like you never manifested what you deserved, and no one really appreciated the energy that you have to give. The overall especially during the beginning of the reading, we are getting the energy of is kind of bitterness. You know, I feel this bitterness, I feel this sadness, this Nine of Swords. Why? Because no one is really understanding the potential and the love that I can give in this in a connection. And you know, this of course is not connected to your personality, but it is related to the experience that you are having at the moment, or the experience that you had in the past, in the near past. So don't worry, keep going, keep moving forward, and you will see that the situation will drastically improve. Okay? This is what I see, guys. So keep fighting, be the warrior, okay, of the Tiwaz rune. And thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. And of course, guys, if you liked it, if it made sense, you can like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Odala rune, this is going to be your reading. So let's see what's coming next in your love life. Let's see. Solace in the secluded garden. Cool. Dreamtime Odyssey. Rhapsody in Shadows. These cards are so cool. Inward Initiation. Okay. One more. Steerings of a welcome wind. Cool. So, what do we have here? What is the overall energy of you, of the situation you are going through at the moment? You know, it's obvious that there is a change again going on. All three piles were, at least the two previous were about change on different stages, though. So, in this case, I think that you are beyond the change. You have spent your time processing the things that you needed to process, to understand, to move forward. It's been, for some of you guys, maybe you have been single for a while, okay? Thinking and processing all the things that have happened in the past, possibly after a very difficult, or let's say, connection that you might have experienced. And now you feel like everything has restarted. You are in a brand new energy, definitely with this inward initiation. You are ready to start enjoying your new life. I don't know, there are moments, definitely. There are moments where you are connecting to the past, you are connecting to the struggles of the past, thinking of what you have gone through and everything. But even if you spend, let's say, a moment or two thinking about that and everything, you're realizing that, you know what, okay, life is so short, let's move forward, who cares? And I like your energy, of course. When I see people who don't actually care, I enjoy so much this energy. When you're like, who cares? I need to move forward. I don't care about what other people are thinking. I don't care about how other people feel about my choices. To be very honest, they shouldn't care about my choices like I don't care about their choices. So, for sure, you have reached a really good level of self-awareness and wisdom. You're not pretending to know yourself. You're not pretending to be wise or special or something. You know what? You just want to move forward because you're saying, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to mourn like forever for something that wasn't meaningful after all. If it was meaningful, I would be here with that person. Okay, so I don't care. I'm moving forward. Nice. So before we move forward to the tarot, if we need to connect this rune to your I don't care vibe, I think because the Odala is about, just think about it like the Hierophant. Okay, I need to manifest success. I want to manifest something meaningful to me, but that meaningful to me doesn't have to be meaningful to you. Why? Because we have different mindset, different values, a different, let's say, emotional and spiritual inheritance, okay? And we are processing things from a different way, in a different way. So what I'm going to do here is try to find someone that will share more or less the same important values with me. You don't want to innovate, you don't want to do crazy choices, you don't want to find either the most standard, ordinary partner that anyone could expect from you, okay? But you want to be true to yourself. And you know that if you follow your intuition, you will find the right partner. I like your energy. Your energy is, is determined without becoming bossy. Sometimes people that are extremely determined have this heavy energy. You don't like being around them because they are like, oh, so determined. And you are determined, like, please don't ruin my energy. Please don't ruin my day. Just let me do my thing and you do your thing and just leave me alone. That type of determination shows that you are that you have really found some harmony here. Okay. A Queen of Pentacles, of course. What do you want to be? A Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Eight of Wands. Look how King of Swords, right there we got a person in front of you coming forward, fast energy. And it's kind of expected that you will attract definitely a King of Swords. Why? Because, guys, you are so independent, you are so determined, and you are so also carefree. You're at peace with the energy that you have, that you cannot attract someone, especially if you're a female, okay? You will scare away any person who doesn't have, let's say, the strength and the power to reach out and kind of try and get your attention. Okay, let's say if you are a male, it's obvious that your energy will be more aligned to the masculine energy, to the action-oriented vibe that is expected from the masculine archetype. But if you are a woman, just imagine a person trying to reach out to you and you have this carefree, I don't care attitude. What is going to happen? They're going to run away. 9 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Okay, this King of Swords doesn't look promising either, but let's see why. The Devil, really. Let's clarify a bit. So we do see definitely fast action moving forward from the king. And this person looks like ready to overcome boundaries, overcome obstacles, and get to you. There is desire, there is passion. Seven of Wands. You're making this very complicated because of this King of Wands. This is the person from your past, maybe, the world. This might be the person from your past. And despite the fact that you are in this carefree style and everything is fine and you are almost healed and in a great energy, you have this tendency to see the energy of the King of Wands everywhere. So when someone is reaching out to you, showing desire, interest, you're kind of freaking out in the beginning. You are putting in front of you the 10 of Wands, like, well, just stay away. Okay, you do have this attitude, especially in the beginning. And I think, give me a second, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and so these cards are showing, let's say, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, are showing your mindset. Yes, you have healed. Yes, you are ready. Yes, all of this. But, you know, the memory is your body, your mind remembers. And certain things, certain patterns are coming forward. Of course, you're going to tell me if this is happening, then I'm not healed. Of course not. You are healed, but it's like, guys, you can connect for a few seconds to that past experience. And it's the Devil. But this thing is temporary, so you don't have to worry. You will eventually move forward from this. Except from the King of Swords, we do have a few people coming forward. The King of Wands, this is probably the person from your past, so we don't even count that person, you know, we don't care. And then we got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles looks promising because they have their stability. You know, the King of Pentacles is generally a good partner, considered to be an ideal partner for the things that they have to offer and for the apparent stability that they, you know, that they come forward with. But I feel like the promising situation in this is the King of Swords. Okay. So, contrary to pile 2, for example, where pile 2 should go towards the stability, should go towards the Pentacles energy, you have to choose more the Swords. So the person that is more aligned to your ideas, to your mindset, who is challenging you in this thing is creating a passionate situation, a very beautiful situation. So this is something that you should look for rather than the stability. This person is not about passion, desire, and that's it. It's more about love, is about attraction and about a deeper, you know, intellectual communication. And all of these things are going to turn the whole situation into something deeper and into something more loving, for sure. Okay. While the King of Pentacles, you know, it's like, oh, we hope, we share, we think, you know, with this one, with the King of Pentacles, you're still hoping and dreaming, while with the King of Swords, you start manifesting immediately. So potentially you will have to choose between 2 different people in the future. Both of them are attracted to you for your wonderful traits, of course, and one of them is going to be more attractive, more attracted, more passionate, and more, kind of challenging. The connection, the communication, everything is going to make the whole energy more interesting. And this is the King of Swords, of course. And the cards are suggesting you to go for the King of Swords rather than the King of Pentacles. So let's see a bit more. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Star, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You see, the potential is here with the King of Pentacles, but I'm afraid that we are stuck on this potential. The future is still stuck with the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. Same thing, the Star, the King. Where is he? He's gone. No, the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles again. So still the same energy. If you want a stability, if you want an ordinary connection, let's say, like, you can choose the King of Pentacles. He's going to give you the stability. But don't expect development. Don't expect mega changes happening in the future. It's going to be, what it is, and pretty average and pretty tasteless, let's say, in general. You will always be looking for that extra thing, for that something that is missing from this connection. Seven of Cups, you're dreaming, you're thinking, and it's just not happening. This is the info that we are getting from this. Three of Cups, the Empress, Four of Wands, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. You're not even considering the King. Ten of Wands. I don't know, guys. I feel like in the future you will be torn between this King of Pentacles that we saw here and your past. Like, are they going to send me that message? Are they going to call me? And you are not noticing the King of Swords. The King of Swords for you is someone that will come forward in your life. Both people seem to be quite new, okay, not people that you know. So new people, but the King of Swords is like you're not taking them seriously. You always have like a wall between you and this person. While you see how deep this connection can become, how deep the communication, you are connecting them a lot to your ex. You feel the same vibe and you immediately detach. You are like, no way. I think you should reconsider that, because the King of Pentacles will simply be the easy solution, the secure solution. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. So yes, listen, when you will find yourself between these two people trying to decide what to do, who to choose, and so on, just make sure that you have clarity, that you're not connecting certain situations to the past, that you're not getting confused with the ex, okay? And you focus on the present. Who is giving you the better energy now? Who is there to listen to you? Who is actually manifesting something right now? That person is the King of Swords, not the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is always talking about the future, and there is always a question mark, and we don't know. So make sure, first of all, that you don't drag people into third-party situations, or you avoid, in general, third-party situations, okay? When you see that someone is not free, is not single, they are separated, oh no, yes, we're about to get a divorce, and these kind of stories, that's a huge no-no. We already know that by now, okay? When someone is telling you, oh yes, I'm almost divorced, I'm right there, I'm working on it, it means that they are coming to you with a huge emotional baggage. Even if they get a divorce, there will be a human wreck, and you will have to support this person throughout their recovery. No, thank you. Okay, you got your King of Swords to go with. High Priestess. So be wise, use your intuition. The Hermit, the Empress. Guys, Two of Swords. So you do have the clarity. You just need to detach from that minor fear that you might have. Why? Because probably the King of Swords is triggering something serious in you. Like, wow, like that's a great person. We have a great connection. We are communicating. The King of Pentacles is not the person for you. It's just a very ordinary, a very standard solution that you don't need to have around, okay? So let's get to our no, it's not Tiwaz. What's the name of this? Odala. So the Odala is about is the Hierophant. Think of the Hierophant, but think of a spiritual Hierophant for a second. Okay, so what are your values? What type of person are you looking for? Probably you are looking for someone that will challenge you, that will make the connection interesting without turning the connection into something toxic. To have a good conversation, to have a good level of communication, spiritual, intellectual communication might be challenging sometimes. So you perceive almost immediately this challenging energy with the King of Swords, and you're connecting them to the devil energy, to the energy of your ex, and you're like, no, wait, I don't want to go through this. I'm going to go and choose safety and security, and you are going towards the King of Pentacles. And this is a mistake, because the King of Pentacles, first of all, doesn't appear to be so single for some of you. They come with a lot of emotional baggage we saw earlier, you know, Five of Cups and all of these things that actually made sense by the end of the reading. And you just don't want, this person is stuck and you just don't want to be in that situation. So don't take decision immediately. Think of what your values are, what you want to manifest, and you focus on your intuition. Okay. And then you choose the King of Swords, basically. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.